Hello and welcome back to Satisfactory. Here we are again. Um, I'm by myself again. uh, we will be doing more Satisfactory today um, with actual multiplayer, but for now it's just me. Now we had a bit of a crazy time and things didn't line up as they should have, so it's just going to be me. Well, it's going to be you guys too, but it's going to be us. Without the actual multiplayer part. Yeah, we're going to be continuing on today. Working on that over there, getting some more of the stuff set up. So, what do I got in my inventory? Not much of anything. Okay. But if this is your first time watching this video, this is a very special, to us anyway, very special episode of Satisfactory. We've got not only is it multiplayer, but it's also Update 6, as well as we've got 2 challenges going on. 2 very exciting challenges. First challenge being, obviously, the F key is banned. Only exception to this is if you're driving a vehicle and you get it stuck, and you have to, the only option, obviously, is to remove it and put it back down. You can do that. But any other thing that's placed, like all these objects that you see in the world here, all these are permanent. You cannot get rid of anything at all whatsoever. So, the second challenge is no clipping, no using the soft clip system to clip objects into other objects. And a good example of that is, we'll just go over here. Let's say we wanted to place this radio tower, but we wanted it to be, or not radio tower. Let's try this. Okay. We wanted to place this box close to the hub here. Okay, that's okay. Okay, this might be better. All right, yeah, there we go. So you see how it turns yellow? As this overlapping others clearance, clipping may occur. This is a soft clip system we're not allowed to use, so I'm not allowed to place this here. If I wanted to place this near here, I'd have to move it till it turns blue, basically. So no clipping objects into other objects, no soft clipping, essentially. The only clipping that is allowed is obviously the foundations, because, or not the foundations, but anything to place on the ground, is because it always wants to clip, as you can see. It always wants to clip into the ground, so that's virtually impossible to avoid, essentially. So that is our second challenge of the day. And also, if this video doesn't go out in time with the Valheim video that's coming out today, it will be out shortly, and if I don't get it done before then it'll probably be going out on standard edition or standard version, and then YouTube will take care of the high definition version eventually later, whenever YouTube gets it done. Because the you're responsible. Your internet is responsible for. We need more concrete, so I'm gonna go do that. Your internet's responsible for this uploading the video and the standard edition. Well, after the video's uploaded, then it's safe to close down the browser, whatever browser you may be using. So, and then it's up to YouTube servers to process the high definition, as well as running the checks for copyright crap, how YouTube is. But that's essentially that. So that's their responsibility to finish up the high definition version. If your video is recorded in high definition, then YouTube will process the high definition for it. and sometimes that takes longer than normal. You know, like the snowrider video we did took over 12 hours to process the HD version. That was a long time. And it sat at 360p for that long, and people watched it at 360p. I'm so sorry. I apologize. Oh man. Yeah. So what we did last time, obviously, was I say obviously a lot. It's just a statement, I guess. It's not so obvious all the time, but yeah, we did getting some plans together here, get our automation process started for a lot of things. That's what we're working on now, and we need concrete badly, all the time. After this video goes out, or after the next video goes out, or not goes out, but gets recorded, I may end up leaving my computer on tonight and letting it just kind of build up some stock. Just because of... I should have brought some fuel with me, honestly. I did bring some. I can fill that one back up. And let's see how much concrete we have made. Okay, not too bad. Not too bad. While we were messing around over there last time. Probably won't get much done because it's just me. This game does go a lot faster when you have friends to help out. And this is a multiplayer game, so you know, one day we may announce that, hey, we got another friend or two to hop on and help us out with things. So, who knows? It could be a 3 or 4-person multiplayer game. It'd probably become really unstable, honestly. No. I also realize the fact that I'm not consistent with my intros. I'm still figuring that part out. It may take, you know, a while to get that stuff down. Some people can do it first try, intros and outros, and they'll get an idea down and then do it, and it works out for them. That's not the case for me. So, yeah. It is what it is. But we will soldier on and hope that one day the intros and outros will be consistent and they'll work and everybody will like it. Well, not everybody, but most people will like it. At least I hope. That's the whole goal. But, you know, the whole idea, I guess, of that, speaking of the YouTube channel and what the idea is for it, yeah, I do want to build, I do want to hope one day build a community around multiple games, not just Satisfactory, or not just Valheim, or not just Satisfactory and Valheim, and maybe SnowRunner. I always hated watching YouTube and people not finish a series. I know I kind of did that with season 1 of Satisfactory, but update 6 came out, and it's supposed to be a huge update, and there's a lot of new stuff coming out. And I'd rather make this one the. I mean, maybe that happened too with a lot of other people when doing series. Something happens to where they just don't continue it, and they have a reason for it. But it always annoyed me, just a little bit. So I do want to try to finish the series. That's why we haven't moved on from Satisfactory and Valheim in a while, quite a while. That's because we want to finish. We do want to finish the series of each of those. Like, what I mean by that is essentially finish the game. because I have a, a completionist in me. I do like finishing things. And I would like us for this, especially for Satisfactory and Valheim, is to just completely finish the game, get through all the content that they have, and then move on to the next series. I would not like to um, do it halfway, and it pains me that the last Satisfactory series did that. It is the way it ended up. But we'll try to do better this time. And yeah, we should be able to complete it, especially both of us working on it. I mean, look how far we've gotten in just 9 hours. I mean, we're even though the progress is still slow, it's working. Yes, I would like to keep this series going. Production. We want production. We do want a box. Now you have to remember with these boxes. Let's say we want 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Usually 4 will do it, but we're going to do 5. We're going to give a little more space. So what you want to do with these is you want to line them up with holding control and then back off one. Okay, that's not working. You basically want to back off one from where it's centered at. And the reason for it is because you can't, like if I put this box exactly next to this one, as you can see, it lines up perfectly with that assembler or input. So we want to back off one so that there's a space right in between here, so that essentially when we get our belts in here, they'll line up like that. Have they changed the audio of this game? It sounds different. I don't know if you guys are hearing that or not. It sounds more underwatery, I guess, when placing stuff. It's very weird. And they haven't done an update to the game, at least they haven't announced an update to the update 6. Who knows, my headset could be going crazy again. It sometimes does that. Okay, now we want production. We figured out last time that we only need one of each of these to make both reinforced plates and rotors. So, and we'll need to hook up a screw section to this as well. So we're going to put down an assembler like this, line it up. Oh, we might not be able to line it up, huh? Let's see. There's the center for that one. No, they'll overlap. And we can't have that. So again, we're going to line it up with box. Go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then over one. Oh, I meant to mess that up. Oops. That one, oh, okay, yeah, I see what happened. Whoops. Well, that's where they stay. Them's the rules. Okay, luckily we can still hook it up. It's gonna be a little bit. I didn't account for that. No. Oh no. Them's the rules, though. I can't destroy these. This is where they stay. And my brain's like, no, fix it. And it's like, I can't. Oh no. I messed that up badly. That's fine. We'll have to deal with it. Moving on. So we want this one to be making reinforced plating. And we want this one to be making rotors. Okay, so now we've got to do the constructors. Yeah, both of these requires. So this requires 30 plates a minute, and this requires 60 screws a minute. This one requires 20 rods a minute and 100 screws a minute. So we need in total 160 screws a minute. And if we go over here to production constructor, we can't afford it because we need more plates. Crap. Oh, we'll go over to this constructor and do our math then. There's the ramp. But yeah, we'll have to. We're gonna figure out how many screws a minute a constructor does with the standard recipe, and that's what was set up on. So how many of these do we need a minute? Select recipe, screws. Okay, this makes, oh geez, 40 screws a minute. And we needed 160 screws a minute. So if we take, what was the search key? It was F? No, not F, G, Y, one of these. J, U, I, P. No, that's one of these is this damn search key, and I don't remember. It's not R, it's not T, it's not Y, C, X, C, V, B, that's light. N, that's the quick search. Okay. So then, I figured this out early by watching somebody else doing this. So we take 160 and then we divide that by 40. So we need 4 constructors making screws in order to make 160 screws a minute. So since that's exact, we're going to put down 5 constructors instead. Reason being is so we have an overflow of screws on this production line. So we need 4 constructors. We need to make 5. That's what we want to make, so we have an overflow of screws. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. So we need to make more reinforced plate, and we need to make more cable. So not a big deal there. Just a lot of iron, which we did collect last time. Right over here into these boxes. And this is just for the screws, by the way. We didn't even think about rods. Oh, and we're also going to need to set up for frames needing screws as well. Because on the production line of screws, we need at least one machine making modular frames, which needs... Okay, so that doesn't need screws. So it needs 3 reinforced plate a minute. So, because we're going to be need to making modular frames. So that's 3. 4, 5. Okay, so one machine can still handle it, but will not get an overflow. This one should be making rotors. Yes. Oh. Somebody's dropping stuff in the other room. In the other place there. Alrighty. So then we'll just go and check. Oh wait. How many rods do we need? But yeah, we could split off from this, put another assembler down right here next to this one to make our frames, which won't be too bad. All right, not to worry. I wouldn't have checked it out. That's only a second for you, but it was like 10 minutes for me. Went and checked it out. It was a picture that fell off the wall. Big old heavy duty frame. Nothing got broken, luckily. So we need possibly another machine making. We may have another one of these. They need 60 screws per minute, so if we take that and instead of 160, we had another, what is it, 60 on top? Yeah. So that would be 120? Because 100, or no, 220, sorry. 60, because, yeah, plus 40 would be 200, and plus another 20 to make 60 would be 220, so 220. Alright, so we need 6 constructors making. I guess the only bad thing about this is I didn't make it expandable right now. Let's just focus on this. We'll focus on other stuff later. Yeah, I didn't exactly make it expandable. I should have made it expandable. That's okay though. So we're probably going to need actually 6 constructors making screws anyway. We'll focus on making everything expandable from now on. I really should be thinking about that since I can't delete it. That's what it is. So, oh well. We may make our screws like at the very back there, or rods and then screws. So to make, yeah, we're gonna need a lot of constructors making rods. Either that, or we need to focus on those wrecks to try and get cast screws. That might be the better option, honestly. What does some of this stuff need? Okay, that needs 27 encased beams. I actually know of a wreck out in the desert that might give us our cast screw recipe. Because it's a low tier, what you need is low tier. So we might go check that out and see what we need. Try to get these cast screws going. I don't know how the recipes have altered with update 6, but we'll find out. Alright, we'll see you on the other side of this mountain, on our left. Crazy mountain. So, this one only needs you to pull the handle to get you a hard drive. Alright.
Data on the hard drive has been...
Yeah, we already know. We already know, Ada. I think if we skip the intro, it should maybe skip all of her dialogue. Because you're skipping the intro for a reason, you already know it, so. Alright, we're gonna mark this on the map. We're going to put what should we put here? A crate, a boom icon, a cave. Let's put down one of these then. Just put a red X on it. Select image, and we'll just make it red because we've already salvaged it. Select color. Salvaged. Apply. There we go. So now we've got that marker. So then we know if we check the map when we find a hard drive, we'll go, oh, it's already been salvaged, so don't even have to look. Alright, now there's another wreck that I know of. I do want to get a couple of these, I think. We could grab that slug, I guess. Inside the fog. Yeah, go, 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 go. Grab, 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 grab. Go, 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 go. Get out of here. Alright, there's another couple of wrecks. Now, there's another wreck over here, but it does need something, and I don't remember what it needs. There's a big ol'... That's not even the moon. The moon is... Where's the moon? It's probably over there somewhere. It's probably or behind some clouds. But we don't have to make reinforced plate. We did salvage that. So let me go over to this other wreck, and I'll be back with you shortly. Alright, so this one needs 50 megawatts. I don't know if we're going to be able to do that, but we will try. So, for that, we need 2 of these, which we do have the materials to make. Now, these stay here forever, by the way. But that's the way it be. Okay, and we do have some cable. Sounds like we're underwater, honestly, like a little bit. Okay. And we do have some biomass on us. So we're going to split this, put it in there. Yeah. Oh, I put it all in there. Whoops. Start it up. Now hurry up and grab the hard drive. And we're good. Okay. Grab our biomass before it burns up. Okay, just let that run out of fuel. So we no longer need it. So yeah, while we're out here, we're going to grab a couple of hard drives. I do know of another one over here. It's just a short little jaunt. Over here in the middle of the, I guess what you could call an oasis, but it's more of a swamp. We're just avoiding most enemies. Just so we can get wrecks. Well, there's a summer swoop over there. We don't need that. Because they're still useless. There's tons of slugs out here. No.
I strongly advise you to harvest this specimen.
No. I will not be doing that, thank you. I think some of the creatures in this area have disappeared. Because usually there's things protecting these slugs, but we'll take it. I don't mind. So there's the wreck I was talking about. Oh, they're protecting that. So this one's not fun to get to. I'm just gonna take a nice little swim in the dirty water. We're gonna stay as close to this as possible, and I think this one just requires power as well. We're just going to not activate any of those and hope that there's no creatures around. There's stuff around here, but I don't know where it's at, to be honest. There probably is stuff around here. So this one, yeah, this one requires 70 megawatts, which is 3 of those biomass burners, because they only do 30. So it's going to be fun to try and fit on this island here. Oh, misclick, but that's okay. Uh-oh, one of our power stations have gone down. And I know this is clipped into that, but there's nothing really I can do. Okay, now using the soft clip system. Hook all three. Which ones haven't been hooked up? Okay, this one. Then we'll hook up to that. Then we'll need to take our biofuel, split it 3 different ways. Fuel in there. Oops, I put it all in there. I did that again. Oops. So just this. Just that. And just that. Alright. Let's switch. Back up running. Grab the hard drive. Let's go. We got 3 hard drives already. Give me that. Give me that. And give me that. Yeah, it'll just run out of fuel. Which they all have. Pretty much. I can't grab the half burnt bit. But right on top of us, put another marker. Again, select it as the X. We didn't do that at the other wreck. We'll have to go back. We have to go back. Kate. Salvaged. Apply. Alright. So that's the 3 wrecks that I was thinking of. And I know there's another one as well. We might be able to get like 4 or 5 wrecks today. Oh, there you are. Are you protecting these berries here? Fine. So, give me a moment and we'll get over to the other wreck that I'm thinking of. And there's one more wreck up at the top there. I think that requires motors if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, 30 motors. And we have 8 in our inventory, so we don't quite have that, but hopefully we'll find more motors along the way.
Harvest.
No. I said no, I mean no. Jeez. There's a slug up here. But around that wreck, I'm surprised there's nothing hanging out. Maybe I'm looking in the wrong spot. Maybe they moved them. Or maybe they have them somewhere else. Maybe in the middle here. No, I don't see anything. That's the problem, I guess, with this area. Nope, 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 no. You stay down there. I'm just taking a look around. Yeah, there's nothing around this wreck in particular. Ow, 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 bastard. Which is really strange to me that there's nothing here. Oh well. I guess we'll just move on. It's fine. I'll go back to that other wreck and put a marker down. But I will be back with you shortly. And here's the other wreck I was thinking of. On these 10 rotors. I do not have that, but I do have the screws. don't know if I have the rods. Probably don't. Hmm. Trying to think, would I be able to craft 10 rotors? Probably not, but we will try. I have to stand over here because there's a monster in the rock over there. If I stand, see, there's a monster in the rock over there. That's always been the case with this one. It's really weird. So yeah, that one is here. Alright. So production. Uh, he's like seething mad over there. Okay. Stand a little bit back so we can't be hit, hopefully. We make 5. That's it. Rapolas. We don't have, because we're low on rods, because we used rods over there. So we could make 5 rotors. We have more rotors at base, but that's actually kind of annoying. That we couldn't find rods. Well, it looks like I'm taking a trip to the iron to go get some iron so I can make rods. Because we need rotors. And I didn't find any rotors either. Kinda in a bad spot there, doing that. Oh, this is gonna hurt. Ow. But yep, we'll have to make a trip. Ooh, actually wanna do this. I know there's some stuff in here I want. Oh, they improved that so much. Now they don't just die, they explode. That's pretty nice. I need this bacon though. I need that bacon. Bacon, 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 bacon. More berries. Uh, just showing off some of the glitches. That's been there since I've played the game anyway. That kind of water change. I don't know why they don't know how to blend that. It's a little bit weird. But yeah, we'll take a trip over to the iron, go get iron, and I'll see you back at the crash site. Later. I'm not back at the crash site yet, but I have a crafting bench here, so back at the iron. Okay, so we can make 4 rotors now, but that's okay. We'll make more rods. We picked up plenty of screws. Scroll all the way down until we can make 10 rotors. There's 10 rotors. Make 10 rotors. It's a quick and easy thing. Yeah, it takes all the rods. All my rods. I did pick up some more slugs along the way as well. Alright. Oh, can't. Nope. Don't do that. I almost made us restart the entire game. If I ever do that, by the way. That's the whole thing. If any of us ever use the F key and destroy something, we have to start the whole game over, because that's challenge failed. Game is kaput. So we need to not do that. Alright, I'll see you back at the crash site though, because it does take a little bit to get up there. You have to cross some pillars and things and whatnot. We may just build foundations up there, we'll see. We're not at the crash site yet, but I found this. I think this is a misclick of the brush. Does this even exist? It does exist.
Breaking news from Earth. Widespread chaos and mayhem.
Oh yeah?
World President urges all citizens to do their part and harvest alien artifacts.
Is that so? Yeah, I think this is a misclick of the brush. I didn't notice that my first time through. We'll just continue on from here. I'll show you how to get up here. Um, you do need a little bit of a platform. You might get lucky and catch onto an edge, but I just put a little platform there. And then you just walk up here on top of this archway. Then you go over here to get to this wreck, I mean. I'm just going to show you how to get to it normally. And then you could either, I think you can walk, you can eventually end up over there. There's a slug right there. Oh. Oops, we want this one. We'll just make a quick way up there. And that's where the foundations stay. Just steal this. Yeah. Just notice that slug up there. But then, yeah, you just... careful. Go on top of this. And then you just go along this cliff's edge. Now you can cross this archway. You have to be very careful on that one. It's very skinny. And then there's a slug over there. And I think there's some slugs on top of these cliffs, and stuff. I've been around this area a whole lot, so I know the area decently well. Enough. And then, yep, you just go down to the wreck right over here. That's how you get to this one. Give me that hard drive, baby. Alright, now we got 4. So this one up here requires 30 motors. What's this? Somebody accidentally place a stamp? Or are they warning about something? I actually don't know. That requires 30 motors, and to make motors we need rotors, and to make rotors, yeah, we don't have enough, but we'll go with the 4 hard drives we got. And then if you want to go down here without taking damage, I think you can go around this cliff's edge here. Just land in the water. I don't know what they're protecting against. Oh, they're protecting against that sphere that we don't need. So yeah, that's pretty much all this area has to offer for wrecks and stuff. There's more further out, but you made a mistake by being here. Oof. But you are now dead. Alright. So now we'll just head back. I think, actually, before we head back, I think there's another wreck over here. By that green smoke. One of these green smokes over here next to the um, grassy foresty biome thingy. I don't know exactly what biome that's called. I guess it is like a forest biome, but it's also grassy, so whatever. It's not this one, I don't think. I think these are just guarding against that pathway. There's another one, another wreck, I mean, that doesn't require much. There's another wreck over here that we could grab too while we're out and about. Have they improved these? I'm not even going to say what that rock looks like. It's a mushroom. That's what we'll call it. Yeah, they've definitely added out here. I don't remember this. downright changed some of this out here. I think. Anyway. I like how there's a slug right on top of that. Somebody did that for laughs, I'm pretty sure. Somebody did that for laughs. Yeah, there's another wreck up over here. Oh, there's a slug. Hello, slug. I don't know where all the slugs are at. There's millions of slugs across the map. Remembering where they're all at is impossible for me. There's another slug up here too, but it's probably guarded. Yeah, some of the creature spawns have been borked a little bit. We can get up on top of that, grab that slug, I think. Because we got legs. Legs for days. Yeah, might as well grab all the slugs we can. There we are. So yeah, that's probably all this episode's going to be, honestly. It's just collecting hard drives and slugs and stuff. And, you know, doing the stuff that the main bit of it when we are playing actual multiplayer. Doing the kind of stuff that would be boring to do later on. Well, it's boring to do now, but yeah, so what we can do if we have enough concrete, which I don't think we do have enough concrete. Which concrete do we? It's going to be close. Let's do 2 meter. So I'm going to build bridge. There's a slug down there too. I'm not going to collect every slug I come across, unless it's like a yellow or a purple. The blues, they only get 1 power shard or 1 overclocking shard, so. Okay, what do you... We got some heat sinks. Some more of them, some more of them. We might have enough beams now that we can go and do that other hard drive. I thought this had motors as well. Or maybe it requires motors. That looks like it around this crash site. I don't see anything else. Oh wait, yes I do. Some computers. Supercomputers as well. Damn. I'm like, I don't see anything else, and then I see something else. I lied. Oh yeah, this needs 35 motors. That's right, it needed motors. So, right on top of us, we're going to put down a new map marker. And put it right there. Select the icon. Select this. Select image. And if we remember, we want orange, so 20. Get there. Max this all the way up, max this all the way up. Select color. And 35 motors. Apply. So now we have that icon of that wreck. There is also another wreck too over by the ocean. I guess we could go visit. But yeah, we have enough beams to do that other wreck. So let me go to this other wreck here that's over, I think it's over by that rock. Right there. That rock there. Over by the ocean. Alright. 1 second, I'll be back with you shortly. And here we go. Battle time. Let's try not to die. Whoa. Ow. Aha, we win. Now give me the Morgans. Oh, look at this. Speed connectors, heavy frames, screws. We got... How many screws do we have? We have so many. Oh, some reinforced plating. Some more heavy frames. Very nice, very nice. No motors though, sadly. I think that's it, to be honest with you. Unless there's something around here. Nope, doesn't look like it. Nothing right around the wreck, underneath or anything. Okay. What do you need? You need 10 motors. I think we might be able to have enough iron to do that. We have 73 bars. So let's see. And then we can call this one a collection success, salvaged. Oh, we need rods. Oh, no. We can't make the motors we need. That's not good. Is there beams over there? Oh, no, that's just a thing. That's just a wiffle ball. So yeah, we need, yeah. We're a long way. We can't even make them. The closest workbench is over at the iron. Well, I think I can get this done, so I'll be back with you shortly. We're not back at the iron plant yet, but there is a wreck right over here. This is the wreck I was thinking of that was bordering on another biome near the desert that had all the green smoke around it. I think there's a safe zone right next to the wreck, if I remember correctly. There is a safe zone. I don't remember what this wreck needs, so... If that safe zone doesn't exist, we're going to die. But I think there's a safe zone right next to that wreck. Go! Yeah, there's a safe zone right here around the wreck, which has frames. We might have to take a bit of damage to collect this stuff. You don't want to take too much damage because I think it starts to stack a little bit. Yeah, so you want to be very cautious. If you don't have a gas mask, that is. Oh, I can't pick up all the wire. Yeah, I don't want that. I don't want that. I don't want that. All the stuff we've collected. I do have tons of these, so we'll just go ahead and eat those. There we go. Go! Where'd that wire go? Collecting leaves and crap. Trying to get this stuff. This one has a ton of crap around it. There probably is more that I'm just not seeing, but there? No, that's just a stump. We're just taking a look. Ouch. See if there's anything more here. So I think we got it all. Well, at least we got most of it. Oh, this one's just pull the handle and go. Okay, you know, I'll take it. I don't mind. Okay, get our health back up. We're cheating the system. Stop cheating the system. Never. Go! Ah! I got stuck. Get out of there. It's not worth it, man. It's not worth it. That's okay. Oh, we should have put a marker there. Ah! Hello! Fuck you. Hey, follow me into the gas. Oh, I actually didn't take damage right there. Apparently there's a safe zone right there in the middle there. Oh, you know, I'll take it. Alright, so right on top of us, pretty much. Select icon, X, select color, salvaged, apply. So there we go. We have now marked that we have salvaged that. It's like I almost forgot. This is a nice little exploration, a little change of pace, right? A nice little exploration going on. Yep, we'll go right back to the iron and make our motors over here, the 2 motors we need. We might have enough iron to make all the motors we need. That's something to think about, huh? How many motors do we actually need so far? We need 35, 45, 45, 35, 65, 75. So 75 motors altogether. That's what we need. That's a lot of motors. But we do have all the iron here to do that. Wait, no. We need copper. We'll need wire too to make stators. Shite. I don't think. Can we make stators by hand? I don't even think we can make stators, to be honest. Yeah, we won't be able to make them. No. I'm putting on a pouty face right now. Because yeah, we need stators as well. And I don't think we have the ability to make stators yet. Well, we got a good haul. Anyway. We do have a good haul. So, oh, by the way, the spot is over here. So we're going to put a marker there. Select the icon, stamps, this one, select, color, 20, all the way up, select color, and this one needs 10 motors. I forgot that, yeah, we're not as far ahead as I thought we were. Apply. So that one needs 10 motors, that one needs 35 motors, that one needs 30 motors. We're going to go and grab this one. Because we have the beams in our inventory. So I'll see you over there while we grab that one. Oh, and he may be back here, so we may have to fight again. I'm stuck. Okay. Yep, there he is. Come on, buddy. Hey, buddy, come over here. I'll just grab the hard drive. Oh, we need 20 megawatts. Oops. We'll put down a... Oh no, we need rods. Crap. Oh, this sucks so much when you don't have everything you need all at once. I should have made rods while I was out there. I didn't think about it. That needs rods for power. Well, we'll be back, big guy. Don't worry. We'll kill you. I kill you. Like that. Alright, just quickly. We're gonna trash this. We're gonna make our rods real quick. I'm gonna make all of this into rods just so we have rods because I'm tired of being short on rods. So I'm gonna make these and I'll see you back at the crash site. Woo. And here we are back at the crash site. Just hanging out up here. I'm gonna put this rather close. This only needed 20 megawatts. Okay, so 2, put that to there. Can we access it? Yes, we can. Go. Give me that hard drive, baby. I want it. I need it. Give me back my solid biofuel. Alright. Since we stole this from this guy, we're gonna go ahead and kill him. I think he's stuck. You know what? I'll take it though. These guys hurt. Falcon Punch. Alright, so we've got a total of 6 hard drives. Oh man. Very nice. Oh. Hold on, let's... there's nuts over there. I didn't realize when I was jumping up here. Okay, so map. We'll go to this marker here. Select the marker. Change its icon. And change the name. Can't spell. I really can't spell. Over to red. Select. Oh, whoops. You have to hit apply. I'm an idiot. Select the icon. X. Select image. Color. Red. Select color. Apply. So that's now salvaged. Alright. There's a yellow slug up here that I want. Mine. Bye. Now you want to be careful in here if you don't like spiders. This area does have a ton of them. I see a slug that I might want. Can I get up here? Can I get up here? No, okay, so we'll screw it. It's only blue. You know, it's come back for later. But yeah, this area likes spiders. Crude oil normal, crude oil normal. If this is crude oil impure, okay, yeah, it is. So they haven't changed this area any. All right. Well, I'm gonna grab some more concrete real quickly while we're here. Ow. I'm also going to fill it up as well, so we can keep that concrete all flowing. Need the concrete to flow like water. Oh, those nuts have regenerated. Okay, we'll fill you up as much as we can. That's all of our biofuel. But, oh wow. We had enough space to grab it all. Alright, let's go. I'll see you back at base, and we'll get these hard drives researched. Alrighty, and we are back at the base. I know my health is down. I went, I don't know if you remember that area where those spitters keep getting damaged by invisible fog from those plants. Yeah. I went and tried to grab that slug, and getting attacked by bees and invisible fog, smoke, whatever, poison gas at the same time. I almost died, but I got the slug, so the game can suck on it, in my opinion. Alright, we're going to scan these hard drives, and just real quick before the episode ends, we'll get them all scanned up, and I'll be back with you shortly, because it's going to take a while. And here's our first one. So, this one is not the good one. This one's a better one. The silica, nope. So we're going to do this one. confirm that. Copper rotors. Copper rotors aren't bad. And we'll see at the next one. Alrighty, and here's our next one. The iron wire is not bad, but the deuterium wire is much better. You get one less wire, but it's only one ingot to 8 wire, which is really good, and the standard is 1 to 2, so we're not going to take fine concrete. Sure, we can make 10 concrete at a time, but we'll take the deuterium wire. Deuterium wire, confirm. Alright, let's get on to the next one. And there's our next one. Alright. I don't like iron alloys. That one's not a good one at all. This one's not bad, but damn. All of these kind of suck, to be honest. Iron alloy. Fused wire. Or copper. To make 20. None of these are any good. I want my damn cast screws, damn it. Please. Get 5. This one might be a good one if we end up with a bunch. But yeah, it had to be made in an assembler. Because we could always use extra wire. This one's not bad, I guess. Ish. But it had to be done in a foundry. Yeah, the alloys aren't bad. Alloys are not bad, but I really don't know which one to pick. All 3 of these are not great. The fused wire would probably be the most useful, honestly. But we'd need deuterium and copper. And we'll just go with it. Okay, we'll move on to the next one. Come on, cast screws. Ooh, this one's actually not bad. I've used this one before. Oh, this one's even better, though. Using wire and plating. So what's the normal recipe? So 6 plates and 12 screws. So 6, 12, 18, and instead it takes instead it takes 10 instead of 18, so that's 8 less plates. This one's really good because this one's also good. I've used this one, but I haven't used this one. The 20 wire might be a problem, but on top of that, this one takes 6, 12, 18, and 12, 24, 36. So this one takes more screws to make 3. It takes 50 screws a minute, or 50 screws to make 3, instead of 36 screws normally. So this one costs more, but you can make 3 at a time. This one costs different. We may go with this one. This one's not bad. Select it. There we go. Alright, on to the next. Come on. Yes, cast screws. Let's go. Let's go. Cast screw is one of the best recipes in the game, in my opinion, because it cuts out the need for. Because normally to make screws, you need ingots into rods and then rods into screws. But this one cuts out that entire section of needing rods, so you can go straight from ingots to screws. Let's do it. Oh, I'm so happy we got that. Very nice, very nice. And we actually got some other good recipes too, so yep. Last hard drive, let's go. And almost there. Come on. Alright, what do we got? What do we got? This one's kind of useless, honestly. This one's not bad. Okay, so the normal recipe is 3 and 12. So we can use screws instead. So normally, I mean, we got cast screws, so let's see. So normally it would take one rod to make 4 screws, and 4 screws, or 50. How many screws would we need? So 12 rods, and we'd need 3 plates, and normal plates are 12 screws. So 12, 24, 36 screws. I'm saying without the alternate recipes, by the way. So the 36 screws. What does it take to normally make frames? It takes rods instead. Standard rest. This one's not great because it's actually cheaper. Because 12 rods. So you take 4 times 12. That's 8. So 48 screws. So the standard recipe is actually cheaper than this. But neither of these are great. We might take this just in case we have an abundance of screws. Because we could obviously do this. It takes 3 plates to make 2. Same with this one, takes 3 plates. This one's, like I said, it's not great. Oh, and the production rate is higher. I mean, it takes, production rate is 5 per minute, and the production rate is 2 per minute. No, so it is higher. Okay, so so this one makes faster. This alternate recipe, we'll just take it. So it makes 5 per minute rather than 2 per minute. So it's slightly faster, but it takes screws instead. And that's all the hard drives. And also, that's all the time. That's all the time we have for today. We are going to have to stop here, but we got what we wanted. So I know it's a bit longer of a video than normal, but this video will be going out as soon as this upload and the standard edition is out. So it will be going up and public at that time. So if you don't like watching in 360p, please wait for the high definition, because that will be coming out when YouTube gets to it, and that's not under my control, that's under YouTube's control. So we'll go ahead and put this episode up as soon as possible because we are running late today again, but we'll be playing more Satisfactory later today, and we'll get ahead of schedule like we should normally be. So we'll be fixing that shortly in about 4 hours, 4 or 5 hours time. And anyway, again, that's all the time we have allotted to us. We are actually over time, but that's okay. And until next time, a goodbye.